Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Today we're doing 2960 ranked Reinhardt game on Volskaya. So I'll go ahead and get this started.
I'm not your boyfriend.
I just said friends. Sorry.
Yeah, you wish.
So pretty standard team comp we can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and
You're
skip
right.
forward.
That's all I saw.
Who's it look like they got, Junk?
So just to start out with, normally like when you're in a little more coordinated group, you'd want to hold somewhere like here. And when the enemy team starts pushing in, they'll probably go through left side, then upstairs. Then you'd loop around this way, and then you're both on like equal high ground, and then you fight over a point. But since people don't normally do that to like the much higher levels, we're gonna see it move forward here.
They have a Mercy.
Word.
That's all I saw.
Okay.
Oh, and a Zarya.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Don't worry, my friend.
Defend objective
I have your
A.
shield.
Enemy contact.
So right off the bat, we see that Mercy was in a horrible position here. The Pharah and the Mercy definitely don't need to be forward, and it proves to be, you know, a really poor decision on their part, because you can see just, I don't know why the Mercy's just dancing around. When she gets hooked here, lose Mercy really early on.
I
so
couldn't
they lose
shield
that res potential.
I was in my way.
Kill that fucking bitch ass nigga. Also,
Couldn't finish him. Someone's on point.
Now over here you have to understand where your team's at. So you get the Zarya on the right side of this tractor lift, the forklift, and then you have your Pharah over here, and the rest of your team is back or playing on point because they've got someone flanking around, or putting pressure on point. So walking this way is not really optimal, but you see that you regroup with your team.
You guys don't have any healers. Rein's dead.
And that Reinhardt was, I don't know what he was doing there.
I really did.
So you're grouped up with team. This is really good. You really,
They have double hit scanning too.
here is a good example of you're grouping up with your team, but you don't really know where to go, so you're hesitating to go right or left. What you should do is, you see there's enough people on the right hand side, you've got the Zarya going there, pressuring with your team. You should swing left and make sure that you can protect the people who are coming back in from spawn that have died with your shield. If you would have done that, you would have taken less damage from the McCree, who's pushing by himself over here and rolling right into you guys, which is really dumb. But the better decision on that part was, once you saw the right was taken care of, you hook left so that you can protect your teammates from coming back in. So there's a good health pack use there. No, that was a super risky charge, and you didn't need to charge at all. Your team was fine, and they were playing behind your shield. But you put yourself in a really bad position there, and you'd probably die because of it.
Soldier to the right of
But you
us,
don't,
behind us.
because your Mercy pockets you, and you have Zarya's shield.
Up top.
So here's a good time where you take an assessment of the situation. They're totally split up. Their Rein's over left at the choke with a couple others, and then you've got, I think it was the Hog and the Lucio on the right hand side over here. Totally split up. This is a good opportunity for you guys to you know, eliminate the people who are closest to you. Not the Rein, the Hog and the Lucio, because they're way overextended.
Aww.
Soldiers behind, turn around. There we go, got him.
Do they have Mercy?
So that was a really reactive ult, but a really nice reactive ult. You saw that the Rein was going to put shield up, and you managed to capitalize on having 3 stuns, 2 of them being really low health, really high priority targets.
She's still up.
She's already dead. She's already dead.
Nice.
To the choke. Go back to the choke.
Yep. All house in the middle of the street.
Guys, great heals. Just gonna
I
lower the
grab
volume.
it.
Thanks, friend.
Tell me when you're gonna blow your ult so I can get.
Hogs left side, they're pushing in.
I'll let you know.
So it's really good that you're identifying where they are.
Right now. Through my load, bro.
That was okay. Let's see if we can go back.
Right now.
So they graviton. Your team gravitons, and they still have Rein shield up and the soldiers ulting. So we're gonna see if your barrier breaks here.
Through my load, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So your barrier breaks. You guys drop beat. And you get hooked in, it looks like. Okay, so there's really nothing you could have done there other than just swing your hammer, I guess, earlier. Down, there we go.
I know I said I'd be ready, but
So it's a really good res for the Mercy, and after that you guys are, their Mercy's down. And now's a good time for you guys to regroup and fight on point. I think that's one of the most important things.
I wasn't. Alright, one day you will be ready for my load.
Left, Hog is top left. Down.
Yeah.
So that time it was a little tricky call because he was top left, but you didn't keep track of him, and he dropped down and killed your soldier. And I think that's what he's going to talk about next.
I saw him, but Reinhardt just fucking walked.
Yeah, so instead of turning away from him in that situation, you definitely should have kept facing him with your shield up. That would have been more helpful for your team.
Get whoever's triggered.
You definitely didn't need to charge there.
Road's like one.
You need to group up
Dead.
behind the shield. The reason you got it, so we can use it.
They are taking our point. Throw them back. They have come to claim what is ours. Don't
They have that
let
one.
them.
Let's fall back.
Objective is under attack. Get on.
So I also want to be like really critical on all like aspects of this gameplay, but this is definitely a review for the Reinhardt gameplay, so I'm going to be talking about that a lot. Want to group up topside?
I'll group your upside, top side. They're coming in on the Reinhardt is at least. Never mind, I got him dead.
So this is a
Almost
good
done.
spot for you guys to be holding at. I think it would be better if your soldier was playing back here and the Mercy, but maybe not, you know, completely grouped up because they have a Pharah. As long as Mercy's just kind of out in the open, she doesn't really have protection. Zarya's down on the ground, so if Mercy starts getting in trouble, I'm not sure if she'll be able to have a place to, you know, jump to.
Kill them or the Pharah.
I'm working on it.
Ryan's down. Help with Pharah, she's up top. She's going around the back. She's waiting for the heal. Oh my god, she's in a base. Hello.
So you understand that you move slower when your shield is up, and back there just a few seconds. You really I think after you get booped off here, you're kind of in this corner. You're not really protecting anything other than yourself. So it would be much smarter for you to push up forward and then shield your
Help
team.
with Pharah, she's up top. She's going around the back. She's waiting for the heal. Oh my god, she's in a base. Hello.
And they're calling for support with the Pharah, but there's nothing you can really
Get back
do.
on bridge.
It'd be better for you to just fight on point.
Saunders.
Yeah, so you really didn't have shield there.
Fuck!
Nice res, nice res.
There are Mercies hiding in the right room,
He's getting a
so that's a good call.
throwing ult on it.
The charge, totally unnecessary,
God killed Papa John.
but I mean, I get the job done. I actually don't know if the shatter was necessary either. You still got 3 minutes to defend, so it probably would have been smarter to hold on to it and just stand there and swing your hammer. But I guess it knocked down the Rein, so he couldn't use the shield. Then again, you could still swing your hammer. I don't know. That one was a little bit of a tough call.
Coming around the right.
Really nice flame strike. You're building up ult really fast. So here you can see that your Widow's way pushed up. And so easy for anyone to pick her, especially Afara.
Apparently, I'm a terrible widow.
And he acknowledges it. So when Hog extends like that, your team really should be punishing him. There's no reason to charge there.
Almost at around 66 on ult right.
Yeah. So here your team does a smart thing to start swapping to...
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Soldier behind us, soldier.
Your team... The
I
swap
pretty
to the
much have ult
Tracer
when I
was
get
smart. Stall comp tactics, especially with this new
This
thing
fucking
with
lineup.
standing on. Just make sure we have more on point. Yeah.
Trying to get there.
Soldiers in the room to the right, behind us. So I think it's really interesting that you call that
Yeah,
out,
soldier
but
behind us.
don't Far's put pressure on him. You run forward and
So
try
he's
and
going
swing
bridge,
after the
maybe?
Lucio.
He's on bridge.
I don't. I disagree with that decision.
Dexter, yeah. Oh, he ran, he ran. I have grab.
So here you'd call for a reset.
Guys.
I'm gonna try to wait for the last push for them to use it.
Man up, I'm healing you.
Yeah, I'm throwing all here.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't know.
Mercy has
my
res.
ult
Kill
up.
her first.
You gotta
Mercy,
dip out
Mercy.
when he's charging you like that.
Nice res, nice.
Yes, it was the Widow that swapped off the...
Sarah,
Widow swapped off to Tracer.
she's on point, pretty much.
Nice.
Sarah's down.
Really good shield by your Zarya. And your team's pushing to confirm
Yeah,
kill.
boy.
Alright, let's reset. Yeah, so I agree with that decision to res, and it was a good follow-up on your team.
I'm already at 40% on next row.
30 seconds remaining.
Soldier top left.
Behind you
Sarah's
guys.
probably gonna ult. Be careful.
Yeah, so that far displacing you is really not... It's not a good thing.
Soldier, soldier, to your left, to your left.
Look at Farrah.
I don't
look
know
at
if that
Farrah,
was
she's above us.
intentional, but that was
Yeah,
such a
Sarah got me.
insane Mercy ult flick.
Nice ult. Nice ult.
I think it was good, but the problem is you didn't get the kill off it.
I'm dead.
So I
I need
think there
help.
would have been like higher value CCing
Lucio.
the
I
two
have Sarah,
tanks
I'm
there
almost there, Rein.
rather
That's
than
fair.
just putting the Mercy on
go.
the ground.
Nice job. Good job, guys.
So be careful of flicking your ult like that, because it would have gotten so much more value protecting your team by CCing the tanks.
0 to 1. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We're gonna skip forward here.
Okay.
Just fine.
My gun is gold.
This is what I want to do, my dude.
Stairs pretty quickly because we can get caught in there.
So you guys talk about a plan to push top left upstairs, which is a really good plan.
Oh, they're copying my technique.
Junkrat's down.
But
Yeah,
this is an
well,
example of overcommitting to
Yeah,
a
I
plan,
made it through,
especially
but-
right when you get to choke and you don't know what they're running yet. You just kind of went for it regardless of what they
Soldier
had,
down.
which isn't smart.
Yeah, I'm dead. That's alright, let's just reset, we got this.
Maybe we better do a
Lucio
s-
down.
as long as Lucio stays so we can speed boost our team back, because they're down 2 people.
I'm like caught in here.
Just
deep
rush
as
over
fuck.
there. Just rush there. Don't wait for me.
Yeah, let's walk through main this time.
Yeah, just fight
Alright.
them in main.
Go, go,
Like,
go.
They've got a roadhog, so like they're just relying on pits.
I'm in the back. I'll wait for you guys.
Alright.
So it's a good call to push main.
I killed soldier.
Mercy down.
On that Rein.
Now,
I'm dead.
push this Junkrat in.
I'll
Push
go
the
up.
Junkrat in.
Yeah.
On the left. When you say push main, I think the speed boost works, but your team just wasn't tight enough behind you, and things just start getting really messy. Your far is getting picks over in the back left, which is great. And I think that's the only reason you guys end up winning this fight, because everything that happened at the choke just then was really, really messy.
Pull back
He's
for
dead.
me. You guys should be able to pull through. They all pulled back for me.
I have like no health right now.
Oh, I'm dead as fuck now. They all collapsed on me.
Yo, this fucking roadhog.
Lucio on point.
Lucio's over.
That was pretty.
3 on the point. 3 on the.
So your team's taking point. That's cool. The far is pushing up to
Perfect.
catch anyone. It's really smart. It's a really good move. I agree with that
Alright,
decision.
let's,
So you can fall Art Charge
pick
as
a
well.
plan and then execute.
Attack on objective.
I pretty much have ult right now.
Far ult.
Yeah.
Oh, we-
Let's push in left side.
Alright, far,
Okay,
just
so
get
So
in
none
good
of that choke
position.
point stuff to Junkrat, dude. Just fight out in the open.
I'm down right now. I'm on the hop.
I almost have ult.
Yeah, so that was really bad. Don't charge like that.
Soldiers top right.
Hog's dead. I'm looking for ult right now at point.
You got no value out of it.
That soldier is killing so many people,
Got him.
dude. Kill
Top
that
right,
soldier.
top right.
He's orb. He's orb. Top up.
Nice, nice.
So I think he just wanted to. I think he just wanted to contest there. Your team really had nothing to. I said from the far, it really challenged the soldier up there, and the whole fight was happening on the left side, which made it so that he was unable to. For the enemy soldier to be a part of the fight, which is really cool. It's a good kind of save from that messy engage.
Go up front. Get him off the point. Get him off the point.
GG, guys.
That's it. Nice job.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Overall, I think that your team just had some messy engages, and I think a big part of that was your positioning and your team's positioning relative to the shield.
Play of the match.
You had a couple ults
Good
that
play.
I'm not sure were
Oh, who's
that
this
could have
guy?
been maximized, but they weren't. You still got value from them, but just not as much value as you could have. And other than that, I think there
wow.
was.
Did you like that?
Did that launch you up to? What? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I had to get
Nice.
that Lucio, so he helped me.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'd also just focus on
Yeah,
those
guys.
charges.
GG.
Again.
So overall, good job, and hope that was helpful for anyone watching.